Here's your booklet on how to bully-proof your child. It comes actually with 16 DVDs in 3 albums. And if you look carefully at the actual picture, the front cover really tells you what this 75-page booklet is all about. See, the first picture, you see a boy being intimidated by someone who's making fun of him, bullying, and there are bystanders who are watching. The second picture, you'll notice a complete difference. And what is that? Calling the army, the principal, the parents, teachers, and other friends to fight the bully and tell the bully off. Well, that might sometimes look like a solution, but what's the ultimate solution? And that is, it just falls off your back like water off a duck's back. That your inner resilience surfaces, and you absolutely know that the bully cannot hurt you unless you believe you are intimidated, that you are the victim, that you are the target. So I'm kind of giving away what the essence of this is really about, is how to build a bulletproof vest that the child already has but doesn't realize it's there. And this booklet actually gives you a Torah perspective on bullying. It goes through the definitions of bullying. Al Pi the Torah, we actually identify the words in Lashon HaKodesh, in biblical Hebrew, for bully. And we trace the history of bullying in the Torah itself, which is fascinating because when you see that the mechanics of bullying are already defined in the Torah, it becomes so much more clear who's a bully, who's a victim. People don't like using that word anymore. They usually prefer target. And thirdly, who's the bystander? And going through a lot of quite recent information that's now available to us, thanks actually to the American Secret Service, who've done research on the most recent shootings in schools, have helped us understand that there are actually 3 types of bystanders. This is all inside your booklet and in your 3 albums of the DVDs that explains this all in quite a lot of detail. Bystander number 1 is on the side of the bully. Bystander number 2 is not really on the side of the bully, doesn't agree with him, but is too afraid to do anything about it, and so he sides with the bully with his silence. Bystander number 3 jumps in. So this booklet is about how to get teachers, parents, to train the students in their class to identify when is bullying really bullying, and who's a bystander, what type of bystander do you want to be? The first one who just watches and agrees with the bully, or the second one who watches, agrees with the bully but doesn't want to, but is too afraid to become the next victim, or number 3, so outraged, does something about it. And what this is going to show you, going through all the 3 different types of identifications of a bully, bystander, and the victim, it will break it down in a very practical sense. It gives you the historical background from a Torah perspective, and it will also give you the applications. How do you help a child using actually 5 different metaphors to bring to surface their own internal resilience, the DNA that the child already has to stand up to whatever is thrown at him in his life. How does he become strong starting from inside out? So he becomes this picture here and not this picture here. This picture here, not this picture. Enjoy.